Students at Kisumu Girls High School have been sent home indefinitely. As reported earlier on, this has been occasioned by the unrest that was witnessed here last night and part of this morning. This has now occasioned this particular early exit of these students from this school. So what we know so far is that the students had raised a number of issues, one regarding the lack of exercise, or lack of games or enough place for them. Two is about the high-handedness that they've accused the principal, Miss Margaret Michumo, of being actually being quite high-handed when it comes to punishment and all that. And then lastly, there's a question of the diet. They're saying the food that they're being served is not what they really quite expect or what they had been served in the previous month. So these are some of the issues that the students here had raised, and as we speak now, as we've mentioned, they are already away, sent home for indefinitely, and right now quite a number of stakeholders in education matters are holed up in a crisis meeting. The board of management members together with the county education officials are right here for the purpose of trying to find out how best to solve this particular crisis that has now gripped this quite important institution of learning in Kisumu County and in the entire country. So very quickly, I will be introducing one of the parents here who probably will share with us what his thoughts are, probably some of the issues that had been there before, if we could share with the KTN News. Welcome to KTN News. What are some of the issues as a parent that are coming out of this crisis?
As a parent, I'm a parent of a student in Form 2, and I'm also one of the representatives. I sit in the PTA. But I want to say that the school has been very much peaceful since inception. But it was very unfortunate that from yesterday, we heard there's a lot of chaos. There were some issues that the girls didn't like, and they were raising an alarm. And to my dismay, this morning as I was coming in, I'd found the school closed. But I know the problem is there. I've talked to a few teachers who cannot talk to you. There is a big problem, and this is a change of guard. And when there's changes, we need to know how to manage the changes. There are things that you can do systematically. And I want to say that we are going to get into the root cause of the problem.
What are some of the issues that are coming out from where you sit?
The issues from yesterday, I'm getting that the students didn't like the issue of scrapping off of the entertainment and some high-handedness of the principal. But I am yet to confirm. But that is the issue that I had at hand.
It's less than a year since the current principal was posted here. Why now? Why do we have these particular problems coming out right now?
That is the question, because since last year, there have been a cry since the transfer of the teachers, since Mrs. Sakunja left. We have seen there's a lot of cry. And you see, this what brings changes. When there's change, you have to know how to manage your change. And I know this is the problem, because when you want to change some issues, you have to sit with all the stakeholders and agree on those changes. And I think this high time that all will sit down under a round table and get amicable solution to this prestigious school that is in Kisumu County, because this school is so much loved by all of us in Kisumu County.
Thank you so much. Those are some of the sentiments from one of the parents, and if we could have time, I'll probably just shift gears to yet another parent here who will probably share with us is it true, did some of these complaints reach you as a parent?
Yeah, I've heard so many girls complaining of the school management. Yeah.
What are the complaints? What were the complaints they were raising?
They're saying poor meals. Poor meals, lack of... I don't know what to add again. I don't want to talk more because they know me well. They said I'm the one bringing chaos to this school. But girls have been complaining, no clean water, poor sanitation, all whatever. Yeah.
So you said you're a parent, right?
Yeah, I'm a parent here.
Okay. Well, those are the sentiments from the parents who are quite key stakeholders when it comes to matters of education in this particular institution. And we will be waiting to get to know what has come out of the crisis meeting between the Board of Management and education officials from the county. Back to you in studio.
Kevin Ogoto.